What's up, everybody? It is your boy Victor Dawson coming back at you with another video. Yes, we are talking 911. I know I am late, you guys.
No, ma'am.
911 and 911 Lone Star came out last Monday, and I am just now reviewing it on Sunday when we know we got another 2 popping episodes of 911 and 911 Lone Star. I wanted to get this video out before tomorrow, so hey, bear with me, y'all. I had a lot of reactions to do, had a lot of content, WandaVision, it's just a lot. So anyway, we are going to be talking all things 911. We're going to be talking about season 4, episode 3. Now, we all know the crossover was last week, so we're going to talk about that, but we really didn't even get to see the crossover until Lone Star, so check out that video once I post that one. If you like anything entertainment, please go and hit that bright red subscribe button because this is a channel for you. Also going to hit that like button and don't be afraid to hit that bell so you know every time I P-O-S-N-T, sweetie. Now let's get to talking about 911 Lone Star, shall we? Now 911, it started out, we have this whole incident scene, how it always starts out with this new Hildy AI device, basically like Amazon Alexa, Google, Apple, whoever, basically the little AI interface that take over homes. And it was a really funny scene actually, because we see this woman basically getting back at her ex, and she still has controls apparently of this new little AI device. And I was like, first of all, honey, if y'all broke up, sir, you messing up, because you should have been had her credentials logged off, made sure her credentials was not valid on this AI device. Because apparently this thing messes with his whole home. I don't like these smart homes. I can have a couple smart little things up in my place, like a little Amazon Alexa or a little Google Hub here, but we are not about to control my whole house with no internet. Like I know you see on TikTok, these folks be walking around with them chips in their hands. Oh, no ma'am. I'm not about to control my whole house with an AI device, because one day my house might mess with me. One day my house might be like, I don't want you to drink no coffee. Then we fight. Like, come on, Anyway, we see her basically take advantage of him, and she is cranking up the shower heat, and then he falls, hit his head, and now he's unconscious. Now her butt got to sit her there and call 911. Now, that's when our girl Maddie pulled up to the scene like she always do, ride or die, ace boom coon. She pulled up to the scene and told her, she was basically trying to figure out why you were doing this. And I was like, girl, at this point, you ain't gonna fool Maddie, you ain't gonna fool none of us. And next thing you know, bloop, Athena pulled up right up at their door to knock her, not to knock her out, I'm sorry, excuse my language, to arrest her, because mama, that is a crime.
Just as I thought.
Oh, I got my list. So let's get to the list. All right, next topic that I want to talk about is not too many topics this episode, because I was really waiting for the crossover. So 911, y'all were really a little dry this week because I was waiting for the crossover. I thought the crossover was going to be with both of y'all intertwined, so we'll get 2 full hours of like both of y'all together seeing each other, but the crossover didn't happen until 911 Lone Star. Fox, we need to talk about that, because that wasn't cool. Y'all set this thing up to be like we was gonna see crossover both episodes, like it was gonna start in 911 and then finish at the end of 911 Lone Star, but it didn't even start until 911 Lone Star. That was cap. Do something about it. We see her going to doctor school and class, whatever you want to call it. I'm not in that thing because shout out, I ain't got time for that. School and me, we don't get along. We fight like brother and sister. Anyway, we see her go to school. She meets all these new people, and then she met old girl. Let me see what her name is, because I can't remember her name. I just know she's from Switch That Bird. Sydney. Yeah, Sydney got all that mouth. Mama, I need you to calm that down, for one. Yes, mama, calm that down. We don't have time for all that mouth. But then we did see later on, it's a backstory to that and why she's trying to be the best and why she's trying to do all this. Mama, don't talk reckless to Henrietta, because homegirl, Henrietta can knock you out. Homegirl passed out because she got a little squeamish looking at that dead body, but then she said later on it had something to do with them drugs. We'll get to that later. Anyway, I did like that, so congratulations, Henrietta. We see you in schoolgirl. We see you thriving, beautiful black queen, okay? Next, what I got? LGBTQ+, up to the front, because Buck is finally telling everybody that he is going to therapy. He told his sister and Chimney that he is going to therapy. Now, we all don't know what this therapy is about. We don't know what's going on. He just said he needs to work on himself and opening up to others in some type of form of that or whatever. First of all, that was kind of weak how y'all led that, because in my mind, I thought Buck was always open with everybody. His heart is so open. So y'all need to work on that little plot. You know, the word on the curb, you know, is he might be playing for the other team. So that's what we're excited for. And if him and Eddie are a thing, baby, that is going to be everything I am here for. But Buck, I hope you get all of the words that you need from the therapist. And if you need any extra words, you can call me and we can talk about it, because I can help you come out the closet too and be with Eddie and have a wonderful life. Now, another topic I wanted to say, Fox, that little dumb robber scene. Okay, look, let me tell y'all something. When y'all be so good on the drama and then you cut to like a quick little rob scene or a quick little scene just to see them in action as a police officer, a firefighter, a paramedic, or whatever, make the scene worse some, because that little dumb boy sat up there and what did he do? He robbed a bank and then got into an Uber car and then got out the Uber car and got into another Uber car and thought he was going to be safe. Sir, you just gave them a whole paper trail. Like, not even a digital trail, a digital footprint, I guess that's what you call it. Because, honey, that is just common knowledge. I watch all my FBI shows and I already know that because I am a licensed criminal investigator. So you need to understand, next time call me and I can help you with that escape. But just don't put my name in it, okay?
Don't do it.
Then, okay, let's get back to Buck. We back on Buck because Buck had a nice little number of scenes. Oliver Stark, you had some scenes this episode. We see Buck and Eddie and sweet little Christopher. Oh my God, I want to be a part of this family so bad because this is so cute. Fox, y'all teasing us because at this point in our minds, Buck and Eddie are official a couple.
Period.
Like at this point, because like the way that Buck, Eddie, and Christopher all hang out and get along, and the way that they interact with each other when they're calm down, Victor. You're getting too excited about Buck. When they are at each other's houses, oh, it's family all day. It is all family vibes all day. Every time you see them, you're like, oh yeah, that's dad and their son at this point. They are so cute. But yes, back Buck and Eddie, I'm about to give y'all a little segment like I give my Tarlo segment. Y'all about to get one. Cause y'all a hug away from getting a segment of y'all own. You understand? I saw y'all on Twitter talking about their new ship name gonna be like Betty or something. I approve that ship name with my fans because we like that. So Buck and Eddie, Betty, okay? From now on, Beddie. Because hopefully one day they end the Beddie. Let me stop, Victor. Get back on them. What if he ain't gay for real, y'all? We are gonna be pissed. We are just keep calling this man out, and we gonna be pissed off if he don't turn out to be gay. Anyway, now this is where it gets juicy. Now this is where the drama gets juicy, and this is where Fox, look at me. This is where we need to talk because we see Maddie over here crying. She going through her little hormones or whatever with this pregnancy, and she is crying about Buck finally telling her that he is going to therapy. Now I am like, wait a minute, what is you crying for? You already stalked him and went to the house talking about, are you okay? What are you there for? Is there anything you want to talk to me about? No, girl, he don't want to talk to you. Then he sat there and told her straight up. She's like, why you don't want to talk to me? And he like, excuse me, I can't talk to somebody who is sad just like me. And she looking like, I'm like, girl, what you expect? Girl, you have been through the ringer. Let's remember. Let's go down memory lane. One homegirl was in that horrible relationship, getting tossed around and beat up all over the place, and then he almost killed her. Then he came back and she had to kill him. How your brother gonna sit there and try to confide in you, and you got all that stress? Then you had the stress about being in a relationship with Chimney. Now you got the stress about having this baby with Chimney. Girl, you are stressed out. Anybody got time? And then you work at the most stressful job in the world. Girl, he didn't have time to tell you, and you don't need to be in your feelings. We see a clip of her calling her mama, talking about, hey, have you talked to Buck? First of all, I thought y'all weren't that close. But I guess she just calling her as a courtesy because the mama did say, oh, yeah, she said something to the fact of like, oh, yeah, we normally just text or something because Maddie said something about it. But she called her mama. Apparently her mama wasn't giving a crap, or her mama said you didn't tell him or something. We don't know what the mama said because it was a phone conversation. So I'm sitting there looking and I'm like, wait a minute, because y'all acting like it's a secret or something is a secret. Then she said, I don't know, Mom. We've been lying to him his whole life. I said,
wait a damn minute.
Now we gonna pause because I want y'all to think, and I want y'all to hit me in my eyes and tell me what y'all think I'm thinking about.
I see you. We good. Okay. We good. I see. We see each other.
Mm-hmm. Well, we just had a conversation about me and the other people who get me is Maddie might be old boy mama. That's what I think. I said it. Look, don't shoot me. I am just the messenger. But what if Maddie is his mama? What if Maddie is his mama? For real, y'all. Like, listen to me. it makes sense. Maddie is already overstressed out. Wait a minute, no. Ain't they the same age? Ain't they around the same age? That can't be right. Or maybe he adopted. Oh, maybe he adopted. Maybe that's it. Because they too close to the same age for her to be his mama. Because Maddie, my girl still look good. So, I don't know. I kind of recant that now. Oh my God. Y'all tell me what y'all think it might be for our 911 fans. Tell me what y'all think it might be. Because I think something slicey going on. I think maybe his parents are not her parents. Or something in the family tree is not right. And we about to find out what it is. And that's probably why he over here stressed out. Because he ain't talked to his true parents or something. I don't know. I'm connecting the dots here. Athena, you are my therapist at this point. You are my guidance counselor in high school. Because the advice that you were giving was giving me very much waiting to exhale out there on that hotel beach. You were basically telling him, girl, don't worry about what these other folks say, because I didn't really want to talk about this scene because it was irrelevant to me. When Sydney brought her little loudmouth ass over there to Hen house while she got that family services lady there that did a little pop by, and she come up in her house trying to yell at her, telling her, make sure you don't tell people I passed out, and you need to tell people we getting along. First of all, you came in around with that mouth. I need you to have that same attitude that you had with that mouth. Keep that same energy that you had in the beginning of the episode. Don't be trying to come up in here now and say, I need to say this, that, and the third, because you treated me like shit in the beginning. Now you want to come up here to my house, to my doorstep, and try to tell me what I need to tell somebody? Oh, no, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am. But anyway, she had told her, girl, you just drive. You ain't worried about it. You already 40 with a full-time job and a wife and kids. What? You don't need this on your workload. You gonna give up in a couple months? I said, first of all, you don't know me in giving up, Miss Thing. And first of all, if he don't want to become a doctor at 50, she can become a doctor at 50, and that's on what? Period. This goat yoga. Okay, now we cut to this scene with this goat yoga and this lady who got that worm in that eye. First of all, Fox production, I am so sick of the eye stuff. The eye stuff really be creeping me out, y'all. I mean, it's good content, don't get me wrong, but am I the only one who like close their eyes and squinch their eyes when they see like a TV show and they're like digging in somebody's eye or cutting in somebody's eye? That is just so gross. It's like a level of grossness, and that is reaching that level where it's like, look, I do not want to see no scalpel, no tweezers, no nothing near my eyeball. It be making me rub my eye all day, and I ain't about to got time for that. Eddie and Chimney are having a little girl. I was impressed about that. Maddie said that she wanted to make this a moment for them, and they figured out by watching the ultrasound together at home. At the end of the episode, Maddie told Chimney, all right, I'm gonna stop keeping lies from you. We are about to be a family, and I don't want to spread no lies. So I think she was about to talk about whatever it was she was talking about with her mama and Buck. You know, I'm thinking maybe she the mama, and maybe the family tree ain't all the way together, but whatever it is, she finally told Chimney, and now hopefully we find out what's going on next episode. And then right after that, it really wasn't that much going on. I told you this episode was kind of dry. We see them get into the ambulance and get into the truck because they now got to go to the Texas fires, and then we get our Lone Star crossover, honey. But they didn't do that to the end. Literally, when I tell y'all the last 30 seconds of the episode, they're like, oh, let's do this little scene where they're going to Texas and helping them with this fire. I'm like, we couldn't have got this in the beginning of the episode, and we see y'all with them this whole time. And then we're going to get to talk about 911 Lone Star because I don't want to put 911 Lone Star in this category. So make sure you check out the next video I post. But this is it for 911 video. If y'all had any questions about what else I need to say about 911, please let them in the comments. Let me know. Let me know what you felt about the episode in the comments. I know this is something new for the channel, so hopefully y'all like it. It might not be too many people that watch it, but hey, 1 or 10 is all I need to keep me going. So let me know what y'all like, and let me know what else y'all want me to talk about and what other TV shows y'all want me to talk about. And you guys, I will see you in the next video. Oh, no ma'am. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button if you like everything TV. Make sure y'all hit that like button, and make sure you follow me on all my social medias at Victor A Dawson, and then I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.